guys, Abby here. So today I'm going to be filming my June favorites for you guys, and I'm really excited for this because I don't think I've done a favorites video since March, I believe, and so that's a long time ago, and I just have a lot of stuff I want to share with you guys, so let's get started. The first nail polish I've been loving is this Royal Blue nail polish by Sally Hansen, and this is in the shade 901 Royal Rage, and it is so pretty. I love this color, and I think it's just a nice kind of pop of color. The next nail polish I've been loving is actually a top coat, liking the whole matte nail thing, so I tried this out and this was only like $2, so I just decided to try it. And this is by NYC, and this is Matte Me Crazy, and is a mattifying top coat, and I think this is just such a cool look for your nails. Moving on to hair care, the first hair care product I've been loving is the Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Texturizing Sea Salt Spray. This stuff is awesome. It really helps you to get that beachy wave kind of look, and I like to put this in after the beach or pool, or some days if I just feel kind of lazy, I'll just squirt this in the ends of my hair and I just scrunch it and I got myself some beach waves. The next hair care product is actually a detangler, and this is the Suave Kids Detangling Spray, and this is in Double Dutch Apple, and this stuff is the bomb. Someone just texted me. It smells so good. So it helps to detangle your hair. I like to put this in after the shower, or also bring this to the pool or beach to get the knots out because my hair gets really knotty. But this has been working wonders for me. Moving on to lip care, I actually have three favorites for this, and the first one, oh my gosh, this is the Bubblegum Scented Lip Scrub, and this is by Lush. This stuff smells so good, and it tastes so good. I know that sounds weird, but you are supposed to eat this, not eat it. You are supposed to, like, after you put on the lip scrub, you're supposed to like lick the excess off, and it tastes so good, and it just it's a great product. And I've also, like, I've had this, I think I got it in May, and it's still like up to the top, so this will last me a long time. And I just put this on and then I rub it, and then I will lick the excess off, and then I'll put on a lip balm, and my lips will be so soft. So I absolutely love this stuff, and I can't wait to pick up some more. The next lip care product is the Neosporin Lip Health Overnight Renewal Therapy. I usually put this on before I go to bed after I brush my teeth, and this just works really well. It also helps my lips to get really soft, or if they're really chapped. Last lip care product is by Baby Lips, and I guess you could count this as makeup, but I just count it as lip care because it's a lip balm. And this is the Baby Lips, and it is in the shade 25 Pink Punch, and I love this color because it is a very bright pink, but it's very subtle when you put it on. It's not very pigmented because it's a lip balm, but if you just want to like slap this on for a little bit of color and moisturizing, this will work so well. Moving on to makeup, my first favorite is the Naked Basics palette, and I love this thing. These really pretty natural colors for an everyday look, and I will definitely be using this in the fall when it's time for school. My next makeup favorite is the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in 604 Milk, and this is so nice. Like, you can use it for so many different things. I've used it for my waterline, I've rubbed it on my eyelid and made it an eyeshadow base. It is just, it works for everything, and I love the color because it's a bright white, and I think it's very versatile and it works for everything. The next makeup product is a lipstick. This is one of the Vivids lipsticks, and by Maybelline. This is in 865 Fuchsia Flash. Really like it. I know some people think it might be too bright. Sometimes I don't even wear the whole color, like I'll dab it on and then I'll rub it in. but it is a very, very hot pink, and I think it is so pretty. It is such a nice pop of color, and I think it's just really good for the summertime, and I've just really been liking this lipstick. The last makeup product I've been liking isn't really a makeup product, it's a makeup brush, but I just decided to put it in the makeup category. But this is a crease brush, and I think this is by Soho. I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that brand, but my grandma took me makeup shopping on the navy base, and it is a crease brush, and it's just a fluffy crease brush, and it looks like this. I love it so much. It's such a long brush, so it's very easy to put like a dark color in your crease or something, and you can also blend stuff out with this, and it's so soft. I love this brush so much, and it is definitely going to be staying in my collection. Okay, so moving on to random favorites, which is my favorite of this video. First random favorite is a book, and oh my gosh. This is The Fault in Our Stars that everybody knows about. Holy crap, that was a big light. Sorry about that lighting change there. But this is The Fault in Our Stars. I read this book in late May. I think it was the last week of May, so I could see the movie. But I absolutely loved this book. It was so sad, but such a good book at the same time. And I actually cried when I read this, guys. Like, just imagine me at the movie. Movie killed me. Like, killed me. But this was such a good book, and I know a lot of you have read this, but if you haven't, you should definitely go read this. I loved it, and yeah, John Green is such a good author. So the next thing I'm going to talk about was two movies that I saw in June that I absolutely loved, and the first one I kind of already talked about, but it was The Fault in Our Stars, and it was such a good movie. I think that it was very similar to the book. I know that there's always those movies where you read the book first and then you see the movie, and it's nothing like the book. But this one, they actually had lines from the book, and it just was a really good movie. I think the director did a very good job, and let me just say, Shailene Woodley and Ansel Elgort as Hazel and Augustus, like, that was the perfect people to play those characters. Like, they couldn't be any more on point than that. The next movie I want to talk about was Maleficent, and I loved that movie. Like, it was so good. I think Disney really did a good job on that movie, and Angelina Jolie was just the bomb.com as Maleficent. She just, like, yes. Thank you, Disney, for that wonderful movie. So the next thing I want to talk about is good old Netflix. So late on Netflix, like, I can't even tell you how late I am, because all of my friends have it and I've wanted it for the longest time. I finally convinced my mom enough to get us Netflix. I was so happy that I got it, and I'm already on season 3 of rewatching Vampire Diaries, just saying, because that is the best show ever. I've been watching a whole lot of new shows and rewatching a lot of shows. I've also been watching like the seasons before of Pretty Little Liars, because I started on season 3, I think, when I started watching that show. So I'm going back and watching seasons 1 and 2, but I just love Netflix, and I know that everybody does, and it is just, it's changed my life, and I love Netflix, let me just say. So, I have 2 food favorites this month. These 2 food favorites have been absolutely amazing, and the first one are these peanut butter cup Reese's Oreos, and these are delicious. Oh my gosh, because Reese's peanut butters are my absolute favorite candy, and just mixing that with Oreos, it's good. The last food favorite and the last favorite are these Brookside dark chocolate covered pomegranates. Finally convinced my mom enough to get because these things have been whoa, and they're not like healthy for you. Like, they're healthier than other health, like, they're a good snack.